Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are back to watch another episode of Andor. This is Season 2, Episode 2. It is called Sagrona Teema. We ended last episode with some infighting on the planet that Cassian is on with those rebels, and a shot went right over his head, almost taking him out. Like, we could have came so close to the rebellion essentially ending. But he made it, I assume, because he's in the rest of the show. I guess we'll find out, but you never know. Either way, I'm excited to see what the next episode brings us, so before we jump into it, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload, especially if you want to see me watch the rest of the season. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the episode and you can watch along with me. Other than that, I think that's all I gotta say, so let's jump into Season 2, Episode 2 of Andor. Okay. Are these the same people? I think so, yeah.
There's nothing here! Keep looking!
They can just... They're close enough to hear each other
I'm
yelling?
telling you there's nothing! What did you do with Rika's body?
What? Rika's body? They can't find her either. It's a trap.
An animal took it. Or it's right there.
No!
Animals definitely be eating people out here.
Nobody. Just a boot.
Crab's boot. You just left it out there?
His foot was still in it. A stump of bloody foot.
Animals got them. What else could it be?
Yeah?
I don't want the Gorman project. I've thought it through all night, and I don't want to.
Too bad. You don't really get to refuse.
Did Krennic offer you the job?
You know that he did.
Then it's done. We're in it.
And what about Axis?
You invested almost 2 years. You built the legend and delivered almost nothing.
We're getting closer all the time.
He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. He's nowhere. Next time, catch them first, then make them famous.
That's smart.
Gorman is a gift. Take it.
Yeah, but she's gotta, you know, act like she's being demoted in front of the rest of her peers. That can't be something she would enjoy.
I know I said we shouldn't broadcast from here, but I tried to reach out to Bix. I never got through. Mina Rao's been shut down. I need to be at the gallery. I can't help anyone from here. I need serious comms.
I can't leave. You have to get a ride.
I found one.
Mon Mothma's husband be watching people.
You should tell your boyfriend to back off the nog.
He's my boyfriend.
Oh, what have you done? Thrown him over?
I don't know who we're talking about.
Tay Colmer, is he not your lover?
Haven't had that nonsense in a while.
Come on now, don't accuse her.
Tay had a bit too much first night punch. Had to be taken home. It's a full-on shandy wedding. He grew up 4 valleys away. He should know better. Pace yourself or pay the price. He was always weak.
Damn. But that does indicate something is actually wrong.
How's it going?
Very interesting design for silos.
It's been 10 years since the last audit. Nobody's happy.
Talia thinks they'll let us slide.
We can't count on that.
What if they ask where we came from?
I wouldn't mention Ferrix.
What if we say
Yeah, definitely don't mention the planet you caused a rebellion on.
Cassian.
He'll be here.
I'm pretty sure Cassian gets there eventually because we see a shot in the trailer of him flying the ship on that planet, but who knows?
That's it.
You need a perimeter.
I was just about to do that.
Sure you were. You guys are so incompetent.
They must be starving.
No, they're doing great, apparently.
Try it.
That looks disgusting, though.
I don't know.
Shoves his entire face in there.
There are no small jobs here at the Bureau of Standards. You may hear that and wonder how it can be true, but not that long ago I was standing right where you are now.
Yeah, you moving on up.
Just over there. Found an
Don't
entry
look away
on our
from me.
mission input account that didn't match. 200 Kovar charging rods. Every shift I make time for my quota to dig just a little bit deeper. And one day, after months of searching, screens started lining up across the room. I had uncovered a cabal of corrupt purchasing agents who were stealing Imperial supplies in 4 sectors.
Dang. Why are you so intense right now? Gonna make this guy piss his pants.
Here. For those who dare.
Just promise you won't leave without saying goodbye.
He's in love. He ain't going anywhere.
Promise.
Hide. She's cute. She kind of gives me a strawberry blonde British Sydney Sweeney face vibes.
Hello.
Hi.
Just finishing up.
So quiet out here. It's a simple life, isn't it?
It is.
Mechanics, though. You get to move around a bit, right?
Yep, it's true.
Get your hands dirty.
It's changed. Row. I haven't seen it in a few years.
Are you from here?
We had a decent meal there last night.
Or do you just come here often?
It's not that far. It's a beautiful ride over the fields. I'm only here for another couple of days. Maybe you'd like to join me.
Ah. I see.
I'm not sure my husband would approve.
Oh. Sorry to hear that.
His name's Cassian.
Soft planet for a few days?
Is he a mechanic as well? Does he worry about you?
In what way?
We've just shut down all the comms. It's not up to me. It's a policy. It's supposed to stop things sneaking away while we're doing all our counting.
Okay.
Darla.
I'm done. You ready?
Yeah. What's your counsel?
We're based in 207.
We move around, we go where there's a need. Like this.
Well,
This guy's gonna be a
nice to
problem.
meet you.
He's gonna dig a little deeper because he's too horny.
I've always wanted to.
I see.
Mother wouldn't allow it. It'll be different now.
They look like, what time period am I thinking
When was
of?
the last time this happened?
She reminded me of, Jane
Karen and
from
I.
Tarzan. The animated Tarzan.
Is this really what she wants?
Everything old is new again.
As if I needed another reason to stay away.
No word from your friend?
Cinta? No.
Your girlfriend?
Ethan knows, but he won't tell me. If she wanted to see me, she would. It's never going to be perfect. Or good, really. Bad timing.
I'm sorry.
You deserve to be in love with her, though.
Do they have any food on that ship?
No.
We have the food.
Not really. I just ate my meal bar.
All of it?
The entire thing.
We should be getting worried. About what?
One.
They're all dead.
3.
What are they doing?
We're trying to turn it around.
Oh.
It moved. Check it.
Doesn't look like it moved.
Another few centimeters. Hey, bit by bit.
That's a lot of bits.
Square up. Let's go.
Do you realize how long this will take?
Weeks. Yeah, you can't have them be comfortable enough turning it around. I like her apartment.
You're back.
I just got here.
Or that's
It was okay.
his apartment?
Whatever it was.
Are you guys together?
Is that everything?
I was sure if I went shopping, you'd be delayed and we wouldn't have to.
No such luck.
We could pretend that you're not back.
What is happening?
We can't cancel again. We can't.
Is this some weird sex thing? What's happening? Is she gonna tie you down, brother? Like, I don't understand.
This is remarkable. No one's seen anything like this for a long time.
Well, perhaps there's good reason for that.
It's too gaudy.
The foundation is up and running. Your financial blemishes have been smoothed over without anyone being the wiser. Davos Skulden obviously has what he came for.
Cancel the wedding.
Everyone seems quite pleased with how they've landed, and I'm left wondering about the risk I've taken on.
I'm sorry, I feel terrible. I really had no idea.
You know, the irony is, it's the rebellion that's hurt me most. Rebel activity soured my investments.
Stop investing in the Empire.
How I wish you'd made this clear sooner.
Yeah, I should have. Perhaps I thought it was obvious.
So what do you want,
I'm sorry,
sir? Like, what can she do to make you happy? Is he, like, suggesting he...
And I promise we'll...
I don't even know, because I don't remember how much he knows.
Most of the arrests have been people running.
There must be work there.
We can't move all this. They want to know who is living here.
I'll say it's me. I'm legal.
We're doing everything we can. Don't thank me yet. Not until these bastards are gone. We'll have to see what they do.
This plot point of the Empire hunting down illegals, too poignant. How did Andor know? Damn, this is a complicated setup.
Parents said he'd been carried home last night. His wife's left him.
Was there a number?
He said I'd get into it once we'd survived the wedding.
So nothing specific.
He's had some bad investments. He sees all this.
Is he threatening to expose them?
Is there any chance he'd go to Skulden?
No, he wouldn't dare. He can't.
here and he's about to speak.
He is at a very expensive wedding.
Can't leave this be.
And he's losing money funding the rebellion. It's weird watching this show after watching The Wheel of Time, because this Perrin and the Wheel of Time's Perrin are completely different characters in the type of men they are.
My hope is that you learn to reach past this constant cloud of sadness. Pleasure.
Get drunk.
Gaiety, amusement,
Get
these
drunk and
are the hidden things.
have sex with some hookers to avoid your depression.
But joy has no wind at its back. Joy will not announce its arrival. You need to listen for it and be mindful of how fleeting and delicate it can be. But search out these treasures. A moment of pleasing sensation. The memory of laughter and good company. The comfort of a fine meal. And for me right now, it's a smile that I can't hide as I see these two young people sharing our greatest tradition.
It looks like a future Aryan warlord.
Sagrona.
Sagrona Teema Salam! What's the plan anyway? Shoot the pilot? Kill us all? That'll get you out of here!
You guys are so childish. I think Cassian should just kill everybody here. Otherwise, he's gonna be stuck.
Backing down! I'm dropping a challenge!
Stand together.
For Maya! For Maya! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Oi!
What the heck, man?
Eyes open.
What was the point in that? That man told him to stand up. Although now Cassian's only got one guy he needs to take out. He can get that guy's gun.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
What are they doing?
Is it a fist fight?
5 hands. Rosky rules.
It's 5 hands.
Everybody hear that?
What, you get to throw 5 punches? Is it just a duel? Is it a fist fight? Like what? Rock, paper, scissors? What? Come on.
1, 2, 3.
Snake, bear, lionfish.
Let your weapon fall.
1, 2, 3.
Don't move or I'll kill you.
How did Cassian know there was a gun there? Oh, well, actually, he was here before.
3.
He knows where all this stuff is. He's gonna get in that ship and just take off.
What was that?
Thunder. It's not.
It's a... Jesus, it's a dinosaur! Oh my god. Cassian's like, I'm getting in this ship, dude.
Keep getting away! They're everywhere!
They're everywhere! See ya. See ya. Yeah, you guys are super bad at your jobs. Is this Yavin 4? Oh, come on, brother. Pissing me off. Okay, episode 2. Excellent. Again, as always, really building the tension, I think, within like different elements of the rebellion. Like, I feel like these first 2 episodes have really shown how unstable some of the elements of the rebellion are. Like, we are walking a razor's thin edge to get this to the spot where we find them in the original trilogy, right? Like, the spot Cassian lands on, like, that is Yavin 4. I'm pretty sure. That is where the rebels eventually make their base, like their home base. And there's like freaking dinosaurs on that planet. Was I unaware of this? Did we know this previously? I don't remember. But yeah, he's with these people, and they're so naive and incompetent that they just keep, they're just going after each other constantly. Like they don't recognize, like, if we don't band together, we're gonna die. Like it's just two groups of people that like are unwilling to put aside their differences to survive in the wilderness, and because of it, they're getting everybody killed. Meanwhile, Cassian, like, the one person who has like a singular vision of everyone there, is just kind of waiting, trying to find an opportunity to get out of there, because he realizes, like, okay, this spot is no bueno for me. Like, it's not good. And he gets that one guy alone and then just takes him out immediately, gets on the ship and leaves. And those people are just kind of stuck in the forest now with a freaking dinosaur just roaming around, picking them off one by one. Like, good luck, brother. You guys are done. Meanwhile, Mon Mothma, she's at her daughter's wedding celebration, right? It's like a 3-day event, and Tay is trying to meet with her because he's losing money from the rebellion. Like, the rebellion is losing him money because of some investments that he made, and he is feeling kind of bitter about it, right? Like, he generally leans that way politically, but he's also, I feel like he's kind of the type of politician where, like, publicly he'll be like, oh yeah, I totally lean left, I'm totally a Democrat. But then when it starts affecting his money, then he's like, actually, I might vote for some things that, are pro-rich people, anti-working class American, right? Like, he's that type of politician where once it starts hitting his pocketbook, then we'll see how truthful he actually is about the way he goes about things. And so I think he feels underappreciated in the role that he's in. I had forgotten if he knew, like, or the extent to which he knew about Mon Mothma's activities, but I'm pretty sure he knows that she's, like, funding the rebellion. And he set up this, like, foundation to give a public front to where her money's going, so that they can, give it to the rebellion without it being obvious. And he sees that happening. Meanwhile, the rebellion is losing him money, right? Like, because of some of their actions. Like, he's losing a lot. And then he goes to this really expensive wedding that, from what I could gather, hasn't happened in a long time, like a wedding to this extravagant level. And he's just like, okay, everybody else is living large. Mon Mothma's money troubles are over. This mobster is marrying into a super rich family, and his son and her daughter are gonna be, like, very wealthy and presumably well off, socially in this environment as well. So, like, everybody is having a grand old time. Meanwhile, my wife left me, and I'm just losing a shit ton of money. Like, what's in it for me, brother? Like, he's annoyed, and Mon Mothma hasn't been communicating with him, right? Her office has kind of been ignoring him because she's focused on bigger things, right? She's focused on the rebellion. But if she doesn't give enough attention to this other thing, it could bring all those other things down. And so she's got to find a way to kind of smooth him over, whether it be give him money or give him a more important role. Because her and Luthen are like, we got to fix this. We got to fix this now. Because if he feels so undervalued, what happens if he goes and exposes what we're doing? Then the rebellion is over. So we need to figure this shit out ASAP. But Cassian, he escaped that planet, so he's coming back to Bix now. And I think that is good because I don't know, she's struggling. Like, she does not want to be here. She's still dealing with a lot of PTSD from her torture. This Imperial officer is trying to hit on her. It's not a good time. And they're doing like inspections, so all the comms are shut down. They can't talk to anyone. They're concerned that they're gonna be found out and like jailed, which is like an incredibly poignant plot line currently, right? Because if you're remotely aware of the current political climate in the United States, ICE deportations are a big thing right now, where if you are illegal, like you're technically in the United States illegally, either whether it be beyond your, you stayed beyond your visa, you just like jumped the border, or even if you're just waiting, like, that's the frustrating thing, is like it's a whole lot of people that are just literally waiting and going through the legal process to become citizens, and they're being deported and kicked out of the country, sent to El Salvadorian prisons with no due process, right? Like, it's not a good time to be someone who's not white and remotely close to the southern border. I mean, it doesn't even have to be close to the southern border. Like, people in every state are getting deported for purely being brown, even though they're either like, they have green cards, they're naturalized citizens. Some of them are born U.S. citizens and they're still being detained. So this plot line of these refugees trying to avoid Imperial detection so they're not murdered is so poignant. Like, it's, oh my god, it's gets you heated a little bit. So hopefully Cassian comes back soon. I think there's gonna be a conflict because from what I remember, one of the trailers or one of the clips that was released online shows Cassian blowing up one of those Imperial kind of transport ships with the TIE fighter that he's in. So I have a feeling that next episode there's going to be some conflict there, and I'm nervous because I want all of them to escape alive. But I guess we'll find out. I think that's all I have to say about this one, though. Definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Very curious to see how you feel. Otherwise, if you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the episode and you can watch along with me. Your support over there would mean the world. But again, that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna be jumping into episode 3 right away. That video should be out as soon as I can get it out. Episode 1 is proving a little difficult to pass copyright at the moment, but we'll get it up there. Hopefully I can get all 3 episodes out by the time next week's episodes air. So look out for those, and I will catch you guys next time.